Oh, would you look at that? Welcome to your good friend Elrang here in Crusader Kings III, according to the splash screen. So, big shout out to Ian in the comments yesterday who said the du jour war thing is a CK3 bug that's been around forever. You need to save and reload for it to realize you're holding the war goal. And as I have saved and reloaded here, look at that. We're up to 97%. That's good. So, to cut a very long story short, of course, we went to war against House Redoran to try and reunite the Kingdom of Sirod, our main de jure kingdom here, our only de jure kingdom, I suppose. And with a bit more tidying up, of course, with this war and a bit more tidying up with like that random province in Bavil and some of the goblin provinces, we're going to control all of our de jure territory. And that means I can finally spend some money on some buildings. But here we go. We might have actually done it. That's quite nice. I sent the troops back to resupply here. I said resupply here. What does that mean? I mean they're still not getting supply fast enough to avoid attrition. All right, here you go. There you are. Ah! And it doesn't matter. The war is completed anyway. Very nice. So we are going to gain 6 contested titles, 360 fame. We share 3,600 based on their okay, so we get that. Wait, is that saying we get 3,600 prestige? Or... I presume not. No, I was going to say that'd be ridiculous. How odd. Greetings, Elrang of Sirod. Your wisdom and mercy ledger. You are much greater foe than I imagined. Perfect. So all that episode yesterday that went on for like 20 minutes longer than it should have, turns out totally irrelevant. We could have just reloaded and been done with it. But hey, we fought it the hard way. They were a good battle. House Redoran really put up a fight there. But look at this though. We've carved out right from the Imperial Heartlands a restored AYLEID Kingdom. The classic AYLEID Kingdom, of course. Very nice. What do we need now to add another? I presume it gets... No? I was going to say I presume it gets more and more expensive the more traditions you add. But it really doesn't. It's removing a tradition and replacing it with another one that's expensive. Interesting. Well, again, look, we'll slowly flip over and, of course, craft this into what would be a kind of perfect thing based on Elrang's personality and that type of thing. So, on that subject, we'll have a feast and we'll celebrate this grand victory very soon. On that subject, somebody left a comment. Matt left a comment on yesterday's episode. Here we go. If you're going full on Daedric with your court, maybe it's time to revisit the Dremora wife in the form of a concubine via a cultural reformation. I really like that idea. Elfboy needs his Daedric side piece, plus I'm dying to see an AYLEID Dremora hybrid. Now, someone replied, why would Elrang do that? And that's a great question. Why would he do that? We're trying to play the character, right? And then I thought, curiosity. You know, it's a perfect explanation why I want to do it. The man's got maximum learning. What happens when he diddles a Daedra? Is that a good enough reason? I'm not sure, because he's loyal. But it's certainly something we'll keep on the back burner. I could definitely see him justifying reforming the culture and allowing concubines, or consorts, or however it works in this, like everybody to take multiple spouses, just to help restore the culture a little bit faster. Currently, the Elfboy dynasty is the only AYLEID dynasty of our culture and religion in existence. So taking on multiple wives and being able to help propagate that a little bit more, it's very sensible. That's the type of thing that I think an architect may look to do. Maybe we could justify that in some other slightly smarter way. Let's have an exotic feast. This seems delicious. A cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the Great Hall. Lords and ladies from near and far reaches of the realm. Welcome, friends. A celebration for us taking back almost the entirety of the AYLEID Kingdom of Sirod. The feast is underway, and our Pene Kufnada approaches Marinora and me at the great table. It's a marvelous feast. All my compliments to the hosts. You know what? At this point, Elrang and Marinora, they've been through a lot together. But, you know, much like most relationships, if you turn your significant other into an unquestioning, undying, loyal, eternal spouse, then you two can figure out all your issues. Just sit down, communicate, and use a little necromancy. She deserves a little credit. I think, look, I mean, clearly they're like best friends, right? Plus 100, plus 100. Play the character after all. As the bard enters what must be the 7th consecutive performance of the Red Diamond song, my head stops throbbing for a second. I feel a glimmer of hope within my heart. Could it finally be over? The sublime moments of silence interrupted only by laughter and chatter of the guests who do not seem to mind the same song being played over and over. Is it just me? Am I wrong in this? My thoughts are interrupted by a very familiar voice. When Akatosh slew Lorcan, I presume that's the start of the song The Red Diamond, is Elrond going to lose his mind? 90% chance nothing happens, or 9% chance he gains irritable. I think he would explode. He's a vengeful man. He's a vengeful, cynical man. I think he would lose his mind. We did not gain irritable, but we have upset the guest by screaming at the bard. I think that's an Elrond thing to do. He's a very petty person, don't forget. Expanded the White Gold Tower after a certain lady insulted his pee-pee. I think it was Marinora's mother, if I remember correctly. It's a very complex relationship they've got going on, okay? Your mother laughed at my pee-pee, so I had to assassinate her. Really is a very much an L-rank moment. Oh, we can commission an artifact. Hello. We can only go for... Oh, I don't want another wall hanging. Oh, can we get a different... Local artisan with a sponsored project arrives in your court. What if we go out of our way to kidnap someone with an inspiration and then try that? Maybe that would do something? Let's have a look here. Diplomatic range, like, I'm just going to say diplomatic range inside of an inspiration, yes. And let's see if we can just find someone who... I'm going to start by, like, I don't know, stewardship? Or learning? I don't really know the best way to go about it. What have you got there? Metalsmith inspiration. Wants for something wondrous. She's competent. Okay. What about you? Are you any good? She wants to make something wondrous. Ooh. She's skill is legendary and renowned throughout the realm. Okay. She is apparently a vassal of House Redoran. So let's, you know, kick them while they're down a little bit. What is that? Gardener. Oh. I could have probably guessed that, given that it was a plant growing in someone's hands. Perfect. Woman Erden. We're going to take you, and we'll see if it works. I don't think it will. I think the decision is, you know, dynamic. It'll spawn someone in based on whatever you've got going on there. What else can we do here? So it's just that. Could repair the artifacts, but we'll wait on that one. Sure. Okay. So now we'll tidy up the rest of our borders. This is the next thing to do. 210 prestige on top. And then I guess we'll go for another cultural reformation eventually. What I should do is start dishing out some duchies. We can actually do that now. So let's usurp that one. It's weird that usurping a title no longer... what's wrong with this? Oh, because we're above our domain limit. Yeah, fair enough. It's weird that it no longer comes up as like a point of interest. Maybe it does. Maybe I just haven't checked in a while. Is it like usurp title or something like that? Too many held duchies. You can transfer. Oh, yeah, sure. What am I transferring to you? Sorry. What have you got here? You are this, and we're going to transfer you this one. Sure. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I did say I was going to do that anyway, so it's not a problem. Right, so that's all one domain. Oh, no, I transferred it the wrong way around. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. No, we're not doing that. Give me that back. Is that... We can revoke that without being a tyrant. He may accept. My friend, you will accept. You will accept. Sorry, that's on me. Rally the troops. Yeah, no, I completely misread the interface there. Unraised. Yeah, no, very good. Right, let's... Oh, 7 out of 8. Oh, sorry. Yes, no, I was reading that as... for whatever reason, that character was 7 out of 8, or that particular army was 7 out of 8 on size. We can make a whole new one. What have we got for counters? Light infantry mages, light cavalry, heavy cavalry creatures, counters archers and spellblades, whatever that is. Heavy infantry spearmen. What haven't we got is probably a better question. Light horsemen. What do you think? Oh no, we've got light horsemen. Ancestral guardians. Look, we haven't got those, and they sound cool. So I want some. I just want them because they sound pretty appropriate. They are, because they're a holy order unit, will cost us, or because they're our religious unit, I should say, 3.4 prestige. Sorry, piety per month. Oh, that's fine. Oh, wiped us out of piety, though. Oh, God. Well, I mean, if we want to reform that ideology, or religion. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's gone into my lexicon. No! God damn it. If we want to reform the religion, then that's something we'll have to do. I can't play CK2, CK3 and RimWorld at the same time like this. Oh, my brain can't do it. Bestow royal favor on her. Okay. No, that's unnecessary. Whoa, look at all this. Convince de jure territory. Oh, interesting. Wow, there's so many options. I want you managing... Yeah, royal guards are still good. That's fine by me. I think this is fine. I just keep booming that development in the White Gold Tower. Get it up to 100, then it'll just blow up our culture. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. Sorry. Let's stop getting distracted here. Why can't I raise troops? Oh, because the rally point... Oh, because the rally point's in your territory. Right, here we go. Let's try that again. You kill some armies. You burn it down. We'll give this to Indoja. That's my bad. Look, it was a bureaucracy-related error. But we're going to sort this out, okay? We should really be... Oh! We stole a sword. Okay. Could we maybe upgrade that sword with one of our Artificer options? From the very fancy Artificer mod, I forgot to update the collection below the video. I was asleep when it came out. But I will fix that for this time around, so you can have a look and see what we've got going on here. Maybe say, oh, this mod's horribly broken. Please don't use this. Right. Okay, sorry. Let's try that again. So give me, let's revoke title. Yes, that's mine. Thank you. And then this guy is Dark Elf. So we're going to be taking that one. Really? Come on now. Come on now. There's no need to get violent. Why are they like this? I mean, why even start the war? Just going down with a fight, I suppose? Very ridiculous. You're obviously never going to win. Okay, 19% chance, because I forgot to invite people to the plot. Look, we've got a lot going on here. Hold on. I'll sort out the realm, then we'll sort out some of the vanity projects, literally. Right, give me that. Hand it over. Let's try this again. So I'm going to revoke that to you. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're going to give it all to Indoja. And I'm going to trust her judgment. I mean, I could be very meticulous about it and give it out to... You know what? Let's do it. Let's be more meticulous about it here. A noble of my culture and Malada faith. Yes. Good. Right. Lady Mayoress Moriel. Fine. This will also spawn in new AYLEID dynasty, so I think this is a good call. That's a castle holding. That's a castle holding. You know what? You can have that then. So let's grant title. We want to give you the... Shit, what the hell was it? Oh, God, I can't remember all these... all these AYLEID names. It's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Oh, God, I think so. Grant title. Okay, we good? Wow, that was a big duchy. What the hell? What did... Did I give it the wrong one? How did that happen? Did I give it the wrong one? I feel like I'm going mad. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Whatever. It's done now. And then, of course, that's all under this one, too. Brilliant. I don't want to give Indoja that much land, I'll be honest. Oh, shit. That's my bad again. Look, I've got to get used to this interface, all right? This is a total mess compared to... Right, so you already had that title. What the fuck did I just give you, then? You're just a double duke, I accidentally... No, she's a triple duke. Oh, because she holds it all. Oh, she's been around gathering up all these titles? Oh, you shit. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't give her quite so much in the future. Right, Duchy of Virtue. Give me that. I will conquer the other one in a second. Let's make sure she's not getting any more freaking land. Here. Just make a new noble. I think this is a safe ride here. Look, as much as I want the family to do well, I don't want them to be that strong. I don't need them to be ridiculously strong like that. Right, so that one's leased out to Goblin Holy Orders. What are you talking about? Right, here, you take this one. You can have this one. And then we're going to give this one to, again, another random person. Fine. Now, I'm pretty sure we have, yeah, Elf Boy already here. That's by design. We can't accept that one because you still control lands within it. Right, so we'll deal with that in a second. What about this one? Whoa! Morrowind soundtrack coming in swinging there. My God. So this one is Urusek. It still holds lands in it. Fair enough. That's under Breville. And then this one is Magia. Can we not do that? Can I revoke that from you? Are we gonna fight over this again? For God's sake, fine. You know what? That's all right. Yeah, she is Tribunal Temple, so she's definitely hostile. So we can definitely revoke this one. Yep, done. Right, let's disband them for now. Hand it over. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, and then this one is her. This is all from remnants of House Redoran, so I think this is definitely a necessary. Definitely a necessary evil. Sorry, did that say they will consider me a tyrant? Oh, well, it's one title. It's whatever. It doesn't matter too much. Right, get in there. I want to be careful about this, especially after what just happened with Indoja. Oraneth, my Pelin, frets all day, evidently attempting to find the right words. At last, we make our way to dine. She begins sheepishly. My host, I hear rumors that Galbrio, the Baron of Forsaken Cape, has come to see you as the focus of his enmity. She talks about the illegitimate Oran of Said, sure, who daily usurps the rightful lands and revenues. Ha! That venomous churl. I shall write to him at once. Or, inconsequential prattle. Yeah, who is this man? Oh, no, I meant to... No, I meant that he was... The rumors are true. Okay, well, he can die then. No, what I meant was what he was saying was inconsequential prattle. That's how I interpreted that. No, I wasn't saying what she was saying was inconsequential. Okay, well, whatever. It doesn't matter, does it? I meant like he's below L rank, which I think is very fair to say he is. Like, who is this man? Right, give us that title. Thank you. And let's dish all of this out a bit more carefully then. Again, I'll make the Duke. If we have one, I'll make the Duke an Elf Boy Dynasty member. Actually, which is the best province here? Oh, that one by far. Right. Grant to random person. And then this one will grant to a member of our dynasty. Just keep the right people in the right places, I think. Elf Boy and preferably ruler. No. Okay. Actually, we've got a lot of potential members here. Kalindon, you're 13. You're young, but you will learn. You don't have a choice because I'm giving it to you. Was that this one? No, wait, hold on. This one. Give that to you. Give that one to you. Perfect. Amazing. Okay, right, that's tidied that mess up. Just a shame about all this mess down here then, right? So what's this duchy here? Duchy of Nickel. We can't usurp because she still holds lands. Okay, we're getting there. It's taking quite a while, but we are getting there. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this. That's really annoying. Ideally, we need to revoke one of Indosia's titles. If only I hadn't given her this many in the first place. Can I revoke one? She's an ally. Oh, very clever. She's absolutely played me there. She's an incredibly good character, too. She makes an old man proud. Wow, she's great. Like a legitimately worthwhile Elf Boy Dynasty member, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, well, look, let's just give these out to randomers then, solid. Oh. Yes, that's good. Victory music. I like that a lot. We'll give this one to an elf boy here. You can hold that one. There you go. And eventually I'll try and shuffle it around to make you a duke. But for the timing, that seems fine. What else do we hold then? Why are we still over domain limit? What the hell else have I picked up here? Oh my god, all the cities built. Of course they did. Right, okay. I'm going to give these out to random distant children as their kind of... as a gift, great-grandsons and that type of thing. Here you go. City of Sinkhole. That sounds fun. Enjoy that one. Lorecklus II. I'll give it to good stewards, I suppose. Haramir. We'll look after this one in Elrang's stead. Very nice. Okay, so that's completely filled. And then this one we can construct a new holding. I'm going to throw down a city. I think that's fine. What have we got here? So we can't build anything here. We're at... Okay, there we go. So we've completely built up the Imperial City at this point. Very nice. Amazing. Okay, introduce a new fashion at court. Obviously we shall, and then we'll go to war after this. We'll have a little break from non-stop bloody title management. And then we'll do a little war and tidy up the rest of our borders, give out those final duchies, and everything is fine. It's better be worth my time. This is one of the characters that we've just landed. What is that? Overseer. I mean, in some ways, I like the traits recoloring and changes because it makes them a bit more obvious at a glance, particularly like people watching on mobile and things like that. You'd be able to tell them apart a little bit easier, given that they're much more saturated and distinctive colors. A new life festival, a night to remember. Oh, a mysterious guest only known as Sam Gwaven. Hello, who could this possibly be? Yeah, he seems to worship the cult of Sanguine. Very strange. We spoke all night about all manner of subjects, and as the night went on, he made me a proposal. If I beat him in a drinking contest, he would give me a great boon. A drinking contest? You don't stand a chance, Elrang. No, I would take this carefully. He's a very braggadocious man, though, isn't he, Elrang? This chanting is very inappropriate for for this. I wasn't able to keep myself sober for much longer. I passed out hearing Sam's laughter getting deeper and more distorted. When I woke up, Sam had turned into something out of a nightmare with towering height and horrifying appearance. Who are you? I asked. I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long until I realized you make a more interesting bearer of my blessings and curses. I was shocked, left without words, but he was unscathed in his intent. So what about that bet, huh? Ready to become a worshipper of the Prince of Debauchery? That's a really interesting question. Elrang does have some inclination to that type of thing. He's a legendary reveler, but he's not a drunkard. And he's a fornicator, but only... That was because of some bullshit, if I remember correctly, and didn't really make much sense for the character. Again, loyal and fornicator is a bizarre combo. That's because Right, that was because, of course, he seduced Marinora. They weren't married. But I wouldn't necessarily refer to him as a fornicator. He had one extramarital affair with someone he would go on to marry. And it wasn't exactly extramarital. They just weren't married. He's not a drunkard. He's not greedy. I don't think he would. We gain permanently inebriated. What the hell do you mean by that? Sanguine himself has cursed you with permanent inebriation for defying his will. Get rid of it by seeking the Daedric Prince of Debauchery for a deal, or upon asking for mercy of your deity by undergoing a pilgrimage. I just don't think he would suddenly worship Sanguine. I mean, especially because they both come dressed the same. It's just terrible for the party look, isn't it? Can we invite him to court? Abduct Sanguine. He will accept. Yes. As you wish, master. I imagine the second this event's over, he's going to get pruned, right? Because having Sanguine on the council would be amazing. Is there anything else I could do to, like, hold him in place? I think the second this finishes, he's probably just going to be killed. No, I'll never serve the likes of you. Yeah, he was immediately purged. That's unfortunate. Even with the festival, even if the festival is an occasion of celebration and joy, it's very difficult to not think of Saturnali's tree tradition and history. That's not right. Okay, fine. The tradition involves decorating evergreen trees with elaborate decorations. Evergreen trees are chosen because they're associated with resilience and rebirth. Close enough, I suppose. Elrang's got a Christmas tree. Very nice. You'll ransom this person out. Yeah, whatever. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping we could, we could become friends with them. Wow. What's the sword like? Terrible. Really just awful. I mean, I'll repair it. We can report it into a pedestal item. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, let's do that. Why the hell not? Reform unused core artifacts. Maybe I should preserve it and put it in a back room so I can do some naughty things. What the hell does that mean? Turn it to ones dedicated to the back room. What do you think that does? How odd. Okay, let's see what happens then. Whoops. I think I accidentally double-clicked there, and I've now hired a man to... Oh, whatever. Yeah, okay. A tapestry or a banner? Let's have a banner. We've already had a tapestry. We can make a new banner for House Elfboy or the Arancel of Sirod's Arms. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's make a banner to Sirod, because I don't think we... I know we do have one, but I think we have one to the Dynasty specifically, right? I actually don't remember. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got an issue we've got to deal with in a second. Oh, yeah, we've got, look, those two identical banners. Elfboy House banner, Elfboy Dynasty banner, that's it. So we can make one to the actual kingdom itself. I think that's a good idea. What if we just ranked 4th in the world? Really? How on earth? Okay, well, the RNL of Alinor seems pretty good. Okay, so basically everybody, the only people who are more grand than us are the elves of Alinor, which is, I mean, to be fair, they've had a hell of a head start, haven't they? But surely when you hit 100, so they are 100 as well, but they got there before us, right? So really, we've got to wait for their, as long as we stay at 100, if their stuff drops, that might help out a little bit. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. I don't suppose we can take Daedric now, can we? Gonna presume no. Where's the, is that Velek there? Yeah, so he's the Daedric guy. Somebody said to have a look at that, but no, because I think because he's not a king or higher tier character, we actually can't do that, which is a bit unfortunate. I think we've got to give up on the Daedric dream, you know? Right, let's have a look. Court event available. What's going on here? As the loud belch echoes through the dining halls, all conversation abruptly ceases. My curate, Zafane, pats his stomach and grins. Ah, better out than in, I always say. Various courtiers exchange incredulous glances before my courtier Lenethalel looks directly at me and exclaims, my Aaron was wholly inappropriate. Certainly he must agree. Is man of Oriel, let him teach him or not. Curate or not, he will learn proper manners. Or else he will eat with the pigs in the sty. Yes. Beat him. Amazing. That's good. I really love Elrond getting a notification that he can beat yet another courtier. Amazing. Embassies, force vassalage. I mean, what were we trying to get again? Remind me. Writing history, that's right. Inspiring rule. Monthly prestige per powerful vassal on the council up by 5%. Our monthly prestige at this point is just ludicrous, isn't it? Farewell, my vassal. Right, okay. So a spy master is dead, but we have a good replacement. We actually have a very good council, don't we? Do we have anyone better than you? Oh my god, yeah, Indoja. Okay, you're fired. Welcome to the council, Indoja. Wow, this council is nuts, isn't it? The curate, I'm so annoyed about losing that other curate, because they have, what, like 40 learning, and this guy's shit? Valued Arcane Courtier. Oh, cool. Oh, look at that. Because we have an Arcane Core. Oh, man, that's really, really good for future heirs. That's really nice. So all of our courtiers are eventually going to get that, right? Oh, look at that. So I presume there's a level 3 rank of this too. Gives 15% magical arts lifestyle experience. That's actually nuts. Wow. That's really, really cool. Well, we might have found a way to really, truly cement magic into the dynasty then, because we kind of struggling with that, right? Because we weren't able to, what's your wife blue? Because we weren't able to... Bro, how did I bring up Skingrad before? There you go. Why is she blue? Her father was blue. His father was... They're just blue. You want like a dark elf? Dark elf blood somewhere? Are you blue? No. How bizarre. Okay, fair enough. Well, maybe there's some illegitimacy there then. I presume so. You can declare wars. You're in line to inherit titles. Yeah, I'm well aware. I don't really care about that one. You can imprison people. We can ransom people. I probably should, because I'm really not interested in a lot of this stuff. Unless we've got anybody of note. Like really high tier characters that we could that we could turn into thralls. But like I said, I only want to turn thralls who are, you know, king tier, queen tier, things like that, for a collection, so to speak. Yeah, no, this is fine. You can have vassals draw a rightful liege. No, I can't, because it's bloody in Doja. And I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. She's powerful enough. I know that we'll get a negative opinion, but it's a price to pay. She's going to be so powerful otherwise. I worry she might flex a little bit too much. Right. I mean, she likes us and we like her, but it's still too far, isn't it? Yeah, no, we'll be taking that off your hands. Thank you. I think we can probably just charge in here and be totally fine. Hey! And, oh! A wild stag appears. While I was rushing from one to another, Sendrasa approaches me, color escaping her face. My liege, I beg your mercy. A wild stag has gotten into my place. Can't you hire someone to take care of it? Gotten into my, what, like your house? Hire someone? Fetch me my spear. Yes. You gain the trait Master Hunter. What? Prowess +6, stress loss +20%. Do it. Yes! Temple of the Ancestors gained monster killed for 5 years. It was an enormous stag at the temple. And as we march out there and kill it ourselves. What a flex, huh? Wow. That's cool. Master Hunter and Legendary Reveler are ours then. I guess we've probably not got any stress to worry about at this point, huh? Amazing. Sirod de Ward. Thank you, thank you. Right, so this was Nickel, right? Yes. Can I not usurp that? We have no claim on this title. Oh, she's our vassal. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I'll be taking that off of you. Oh. We're in truce. We've got 2 murders set up, right? Trying to abduct the... Okay, we're trying to murder the guy who became a rival with us, and we're trying to abduct the person who had that inspiration. Fine. Kavnada's written a poem. Yep, thank you. The poem is marked. Thank you, Kavnada, you moron. Right, let's actually try and get some... Oh, there's only one agent. It's a... Oh, it's just a random course here. All right, never mind. Forget it then. Let's start the plot here. Seems a bit more appropriate. Right, die. Be gone. Well, that shouldn't take 2 seconds. Then we can tidy up basically the final parts of the borders with Caractacus. Oh, right, Breville. That could be a problem. How big is Oh. I was going to say that could be a problem because they seem pretty large with their 340 troops. Okay. I mean, he was a peasant or a revolt leader that was installed, right? So they're not really going to have much going for them. Why am I bringing the troops over? You can't do that. That's illegal. Me thinking they're like, I don't know, retinues? All right, let's bring that over. Well, let's say, hello there. You can give me... If I seize that, clearly that's going to make him our vassal, and I don't want to do that. I just want to take that, if that's okay. Whoa! No, I don't. Not for that much prestige. Can I just, like, do my claims? I got a claim on that. Oh, my God. Seize de Jure County. What if I want to take the duchy, though? 200. Ah, that seems good. Well, there are so many Casus Belli and CK3 that are functionally identical. I guess it's because we have a lot of different things. Like, we've got Might is Right. We've got the Cultural Conquests available. We've got, obviously, de jure claims. We've got regular claims that we fabricated. I get it. I understand why there's just so much. See if we can hunt those down. Have we got Feathers still active? Because we are sat here at maximum Magica when we could be... we could be enjoying all of these free luxuries. There you go. Much better. Oh! From who? Somebody died? We inherited a title? What happened? We got Vindicel. Which one is that part of? Oh, we got the whole duchy, eh? Okay, well, look. We'll turn around and grab that one in a second. I'll grant the whole thing out in one fell swoop. Pelin and Peasants. Prince Galabrio is killed. What a shame. Never underestimate the power of the mob. We lose 125 stress. Holy shit. It's just so unnecessary. The stress loss at this point is enormous. Right, there we go. We've got him. Not that I think that was really necessary to hunt them down. At first, I thought it was a joke. How could Pulchra, one of the bandit leaders who've been plaguing my lands, have the nerve to come to me and make me an offer to give me a cut of their profits if I look the other way? No. What if I just kill her? I mean, it's an Aurang way to deal with an Aurang problem. What if we just murder her? That seems like that should really help deal with that one. Right, I mean, we can chase them. They're shattered, so we're never going to be able to keep up, but there you go. Hello there. Loyalty or fear? As they're Iran, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law. I think we always go for dread if it's an option, right? What's our dread right now? 97. Okay. Well, there's not much point at that stage, is there? Become friends with Skingrad. We never would. Let's win their unwavering loyalty. We've got to consider vassals a little bit more now that we actually have vassals. Makes all those other stewardship trees, the ones that give us like extra vassal tax, things like that. The diplomacy tree that gives us extra vassal opinion. All that's pretty relevant. She can die. Perhaps the commoners are not so useless after all. Oh no. The bandits were slain in the fighting, but so was she. That's crazy. And now, strangely enough, I can revoke her title for everything. She might accept. She bloody better accept, otherwise these troops are turning around. Ooh. A large banner of very fine craftsmanship. Thank you. How kind. Oh. Well, that's that war dealt with. Amazing. Right. There we go. And is that... Oh, it still vassalized them. Oh, who earns? All right, whatever. Right, let's march over here then. Going from one side of the kingdom to the other. That's fine. Very casual. Right, you know what? Go there. I know we're taking a naval landing penalty, but I feel like that's... Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like it's probably fairly irrelevant. Why did we win from a single battle? Was she leading troops? Well, what happened there? Right, give me that. Give me your title. I'd like to take your barony, too. Can I not take the... Oh, because... Oh, by taking the barony, of course, we take the duchy anyway, because she's then landed within the domain. Fine. Okay, sure. So who is this? You're not a duke, right? And this is all you own? I'm not having another Indoja situation, even though I'm fine with it. He likes Indoja. She's very good, etc., etc. There we are. Grand title. Perfect. Okay, how are those de jure borders looking? They're a bit messy. Bear in mind, this one we've got to tidy up. This one we've got to sort out in a second, too. Might have to do our little sneaky murder again. There's nothing sneaky about Aren's constant wanton murder. I think, though, this, is a bit more dangerous, right? Because we're murdering vassals in our domain. Generally, other vassals aren't going to be too pleased about that one if we... if we start doing a little murdering here and there. We have those displayed, don't we? Those hides. We have one there. We have... Oh, why not make it symmetrical? Come on. Right. There you go. Much better. What about these banners, then? Sirod Royal Banner. Yeah, get rid of that shit. I would like to commission another Sirod Royal Banner to hang on the other side. But that's okay. So what have we got? We've got the choice of that one, which gives more renown. I think that one's better, to be honest with you. There you go. Okay, sure. I'd like to commission another banner for the identical other side, too. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? I feel like some of our artifacts are pretty terrible. I feel like kind of crappy. Oh, I wonder what that decision did, too. We had a decision to, like, get rid of one of the artifacts and do something with it, but it's, like, totally disappeared. Oh, no, there it is. Backroom artifacts. Oh, you can equip a shitload of Oh, backroom storage. Oh, how interesting. Natural Dead +3. Prestige plus Dread 0.01 per month. Oh, so it's like stuff to put on display, but hidden away. Interesting. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, and this is a much better way to manage the Royal Court. Holy shit. Yeah, no, this is nicer. We've got a lot of books. So all these books that we've got, we can flip over into... What about this one? Like, can we not turn that into... Let's have a look here, because some of these books might not be so relevant anymore. Gives Prestige Personal Scheme. That one gives Prestige Powerful Vassal. Okay, so that one's actually useful. That one gives Fertility, which is interesting. God knows if that even helps out much anymore. I like that one. Health Boost. Okay, fine. So we've got the choice of Monthly Stewardship Lifestyle Experience or Personal Scheme Chance. I don't think we have to worry about that. So what with these? Can I, like, convert them over? Reforge that one. Okay, and what if we reforge this one? Is there a way to turn these into, like, pedestal items? I guess not. Okay, well, that's fine. That's all right. That's totally fine. I was hoping we could take those books that we'd commission and put them on display, but that's fine. Hold court. We'll worry about that in a minute. Right, let's tidy up the rest of this domain, and this is going to look amazing. With the, you know, exception of what happened with, oh, my court musician, damn it. I had to say court physician. It's a bit of a... a bit of a mix-up. I don't want to start, you know, to replace my court doctor with a cellist. That wouldn't be very good for us. Not very conducive to a long life. All right, let's swap in a court tutor. Master of Horse. There you go. Enjoy. Royal Architect. I wish we got a notification where it's like, hey, court positions are available, silly. What's it feel? I feel like so much to keep track of in this game because there are much less things that you're notified about. Obviously, it's a blessing and a curse. It means you're not constantly so bloody bothered about stuff. Whoa, we filled every court position. Hey, simultaneously, would be quite nice for it to pop up eventually, wouldn't it? Like a lot of this stuff I don't give a shit about, like low controlling counties. Okay, fair enough. Disabled buildings, we can't do anything about unless we go conquest Leowin. Yeah, I don't care about low county control outside of the Imperial Isle. That's on my vassals to do. Right, so let's move you to here. Man, I will admit the Oblivion soundtrack really has Though, of course, they never be able to include it in the regular mod or whatever. It does make me feel a lot more at home, you know? Feels right to be on the Imperial Isle with this blasting in the background, eh? Yeah, no, I'll take this. I'll just go for a conquered county, because that way at least we can hopefully just take it. Hopefully we just get it without having to do a murder and then a revocation and blah, blah, blah. Okay, how are we looking? Thank you. Nice. Okay, that's good. Right, so you are not a member of my dynasty. All right, well, let's sort this shit out then. Loreckless. Oh, this child, though, look. Genius comely attuned. Wow. Okay, you know what, tiny boy? You're in charge now. This tiny bossy child. Imagine being like a grown-ass 70-year-old elf in your prime and then a 3-year-old. Because it's even worse for an elf, though, isn't it? To be bossed around by a tiny child. I mean, it's bad enough for regular human people, but for an elf, when you live to 300, that's like a double slap in the face. All right, we'll worry about that in a moment. Dangerous faction, don't care. We're murdering the bandits in a moment anyway. I don't know if that will work as intended. Okay, there we go. That's looking a little nicer. What's that, So we kill you. That tidies that up. Doja has become a massive stain on my otherwise perfect management. And then we've just got to deal with Breville. Do you think we could just be like, hey, come on. Let's not fight this war. Just give me the title. There's one thing I do wish that would be... I wish there was an aspect of that. Because it's like, obviously, he's not going to beat us in war. Even now, even if he calls in all of his allies, and even if they turn up, they're still vastly inferior. He's not going to beat us. We've got way more money than he's got. If we could say, like, look, I will give you 1,000 gold. Give me that title. That would be amazing. There was a mod, if I'm not mistaken, like really early in CK3's lifespan that had a kind of super peace option, kind of Stellaris style. Maybe I'll look into that, because it was such a good idea. Yeah, no, this is really annoying. Buy a claim? I mean, I would just buy your land. Fine. You know what? We'll go to war. Fine. Let's raise thousands of troops and cost... hundreds of lives of good elven people over a single bloody county. How about that? Let's do it. There you go. Sure, why not? Seems very silly, doesn't it? Seems a little unnecessary. Right, let's take whoa, our army composition's looking quite nice these days. Hey, I feel like things have really improved on that front. Right, so let's send you lot down to like the southern border. I don't necessarily want to march into Breville proper. The face of Finaster. Yet another day of leading my iron cell brings surprises. Another day of leading, comma, my iron cell brings little surprise. Save for my curates... No. Iron cell is you fool. Yet another day of leading my iron cell brings little surprises. Save for my curate Zafane, bursting into my throne room, eagerly waving a bag of desserts in my face. Myran, oh, it's a miracle. I was expecting the cook's meal for you this evening when it occurred to me that these particular items resemble the face of none other than Finaster. Upon inspection, I must admit the resemblance is uncanny, but surely this must be heresy. You gained the delicious face of Finaster artifact. I mean, how can I argue with that? You and Zafane bonded over a dessert with an uncanny resemblance to a religious figure. That's good. I like that a lot. True ruler, sure. Offer vassalization interaction without needing dynasty ties, the required innovation on the required level of fame. Very nice. Yes, murder this person. Sorry, I've got to look at this delicious dessert of Finaster. The delicious face of Finaster. Piety, but clergy opinion is lower. The collection of candied figs that bear resemblance to Finaster. Okay, you know what? Fine. What don't we need urgently here? Shit, I don't think we need the money. I'm going to swap that out for... No, you shit. What the hell did I have active before? Monthly stewardship lifestyle experience. Totally pointless given that we're not actually doing anything with that, right? Sure, I'll take the money. There you go. How can I mean, eventually, when we get the opportunity to upgrade artifacts again, you know we've got to try and make a legendary delicious face of Finaster. Presuming it lets us target specific artifacts, because that would be amazing. Right, we need to go on a pilgrimage. Oh, God, I forgot we're permanently inebriated. Oh, my God, I totally forgot. He's been drunk this entire episode. Maybe that's why he's going to war over a single bloody county in Breville. A bon appetit, Pulchra. Just don't eat my delicious face of Finaster. A meal to die for. Oh, shit. But first, you don't exceed. Exceed? Succeed. Sorry, he's drunk. He can't help it. Secret exposed. We've discovered that Sonlada is a witch. My great-grandson is accused her of being a witch. You need to keep your damn mouth shut, you moron. I need to make sure all of these vassals have converted over to witchcraft then, don't I? I need to go through and double-check that that is something that we have. Yeah, okay, you know what? We'll deal with that later. Any ruling member of the Elfboy dynasty needs to be sufficiently witched up. Oh, to be fair... Oh, Breville's already under massive siege. The capital's, like, right there. I guess we'll just siege forward a little bit. Why is the capital of Breville? Huh. That really makes you think, eh? Well, this should be an easy war. Hello? Where are you going? No, 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 no. Come back. Hey, why are you running? You're going to fight us over a river crossing. That's very clever. Greetings. I've arrived in the White Gold Town to pay homage to you. Look, we're a bit busy. Serve me well, Marla Pena Kufnada. Yep, thank you. A little bit busy right now. Wow, I can't even catch him with the feather enabled. What's going on here? Do we have to be personally... No, surely not. I was going to say, do we have to be personally in charge of the army to do that? To hire some of these people. Maybe they've also got some feather effect. Oh, wait, who are these people? I wonder if we just went to... I wonder if I just clapped the wrong person there. Well, that's alright, whatever. Right, do we have the war goal? That's the important part. Hopefully we won't get that bug again. Yeah, no, okay, we have the war goal. That's quite nice. Bon appetit, Venerian. Fuck. But I need a new plan. Damn it. Okay, that's annoying. I guess I could just abduct him and chuck him in the bin. Anybody want to join the plot? Hey, Hingor. Hey there. And you as well. Take some money. Join me. Translate the Cyrodiilic myself so that we gain a progress in one of these many murder plots. Sorry, we got a lot going on right now. Please bear with me. Oh! Skim discovered. You know what? It's not that bad. It's probably because I invited one of those morons. The plot was going fine until I invited some of these people in. Oh, whatever. 56% chance of success, but 71% chance of secrecy. I will always go for a plot if it's higher secrecy than success chance. That's fine. I mean, preferably I like them both pretty high, right? Oh, another cultural fascination. Very nice. And we constructed a village center there too. Wow, everything's going on at once, isn't it? What was I about to do? Cultural fascinations. That's right. Okay. So we're only lacking quilted up. Should we finish this stuff up first? I guess it just accidentally flipped over to something here. Yeah, we're going for battlements now. Quilted armor 53 years. Plantations in 52 years. Drop that down to 3. Let's just get that done. Let's just go from one era to another rather than trying to be fancy and... Oh, I thought it crashed then. Oh, shit. Oh, Barony of Ursek is to be no different. It's flipped over to somebody who we already have in our prison. That was unfortunate. I guess he must have got independence. Independence right into our prison. Oh, that's a bad war for you. I'm sorry. Hey, we've done it, though. Look at that. Great timing. We've restored all the borders. What about Roback? Oh, Roback, no, is also de jure ours. Oh, we're going to have to go to war with Skingrad tomorrow. And they are a much better enemy to try and flex on. Let's hold court quickly. No, you know what? We can do this tomorrow. Let's do some round management. Oh, and then we can also exoticize a grand hall. My court is filled with room after room, enough that even some of the more impressive hall goes unused. Oh. Okay. I wonder if that would just basically give us, I wonder that might just, like, give us court grandeur. Be a bit pointless, wouldn't it? Hello, granddaughter. Congratulations. You know what? Let's avoid powerful vassal situation. Really love the fact that button's there. Very convenient for round management. Right, so let's throw you the title of Vilverin. Boom. And look, the borders are a little messy. I'll be the first to admit that. I'm a little bit disappointed that Indosia was so entrenched, for lack of a better word. It's my fault, okay? It's my fault. Here, Loreckless, take some land. Whatever, there you go. We've got to make sure they are all converted over. Do I have a spare duchy tile I could just give to her and I could make a kind of fake duchy? Hold on. If we go to you, grant title. No, sadly not. I was going to say if we had a spare duchy, we could make her a duke and shuffle all that stuff under it. But no, that's totally fine. Well, there we are. What a place. Nibbengate, that's a cool name for a town. I'll give that away, though. Oh, we can hold it personally. I don't need to give this stuff away, ultimately. Sure. Wow, that's a powerful-looking Imperial Isle, eh? Well, thank you for joining me today. Finally tidied up those borders. This I'm happy with, though. This feels like a much better realm to be ruling from. Look at that. We're like a light of a shining light, a beacon in the middle of human, Calovian, Nibanian mess. And we'll bring unity. I guess the goal becomes try and reform Cyrodiil, right? take Cyrodiil, create Cyrodiil. I don't know if we would call it Cyrodiil still, but that's going to be our plan then. So maybe if we go to war with Skingrad, tidy all of this stuff up. The Amulet of Kings is at Sancretor currently, right? I don't know. Amulet of Kings, because Tiber Septim found it at Sancretor, if I remember correctly. So maybe if we have Sancretor, there might be some mechanic with that one. Manny Marco was also trying to get it, if I remember correctly. Oh, I don't know. Tomb of the Ruins beneath Sancretor. Yeah, no, it is. Talos reputedly recovered the amulet from the Tomb of the Ruins beneath Sancretor after retaking it from Nordic and Breton invaders. I guess we should probably be going for that one. What's the name of... Oh, shit, what's the Elven name for it? The... Something Edabal? Kaim Edabal? Something like that. Yeah, no, that seems good. I don't know if you'd be allowed to wear it, though, because I don't know the restrictions on that. We'll figure it out. Thank you for joining me. Lots of plans for the future. Come back tomorrow.